Mga kababayan, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Welcome back sa Hashtag Walk with Lan, ang channel na nagbibigay ng katotohanan sa gitna ng kaguluhan. Ako si Lan at ngayon may mainit na balita na siguradong magpapainit sa inyong ulo o baka magpatawa pa ha, lagot sa NBI. Michelle D., Rian Ramos, Sam, illegal detention ang reklamo. O mga friends, beauty queens at actress na involved sa isang seryosong kaso ng alleged torture at detention. Pero teka, fact-based tayo dito ha. Hindi chismis. Para sa mga kabataang tulad ninyo at sa ating mga ating mga OFW na nasa abroad ha, na gustong malaman ang totoong nangyayari sa showbiz na may halong social komentaryo, stay tuned, like, subscribe at hit that bell para sa more intellectual breakdowns. Let's walk this out. Bago tayo mag-dive deep ha, quick reminder lang mga kababayan, sa mundo kung saan ang kasinungalingan ay nangingibabaw, ang katotohanan ang unang sinisikil. Pero kasama kayo ha, magpapatuloy tayo sa laban. Walang takot, walang kinikilingan at laging handa para sa bayan. Sumali na sa aking YouTube channel membership sa Hashtag Walk with Lan at tulungan natin ang channel na maabot ang 100,000 subscribers. Ang inyong suporta ang susi sa kalayaan natin para ipagpatuloy ang pagbabalita ng katotohanan. Salamat at kita-kits sa laban. Members get exclusive behind the scenes, early access at shoutouts. Join na! Yan. Ngayon, teaser lang yan. Isang driver na nangangalang Bonifacio Baro o Totoy ang nag-file ng complaint sa NBI laban kina Michelle D., Miss Universe Philippines 2023, Rian Ramos, famous actress, at Samantha Panlilio, another beauty queen. Accusations, physical assault, torture, at serious illegal detention. Pero ang kampo nila, deny. Alamin natin ang facts. Analyze critically at add some wit para hindi boring. Para sa mga retention, may segments tayo, background, timeline, analysis, at Q&A from viewers. Comment down below your thoughts. Una, let's introduce the players para sa mga hindi updated, especially kayo mga OFW na busy sa trabaho abroad. Si Michelle D. po, daughter po yan ni Melanie Marquez, ha? Beauty queen extraordinaire. Talaga, ha? She represented the Philippines in Miss Universe 2023, known for her advocacy on autism awareness. Her brother has autism. Pero beyond the crown, she's involved in business at philanthropy. Si Rian Ramos, GMA actress, starred in shows like The Rich Man's Daughter at Royal Blood. Versatile, talented, pero may history ng low-key personal life. Si Samantha Panlilio naman, or Sam, another beauty queen from Binibining Pilipinas 2021, entrepreneur at close friends with D. at Ramos. Ngayon, ang complainant, Bonifacio Baro, 40 years old, dating stay-in driver at personal assistant ni Rian Ramos. Fact, siya'y naninirahan sa kondo nila as part of the job. Wow, sosyal. Ito yung important dahil ito ang basis ng denial sa illegal detention. Pero bakit biglang reklamo? Parang plot twist sa teleserye, di ba? Witty note, sa Pilipinas, where celebrities are like royalty, paano kung ang royal treatment ay nagiging royal beating? This highlights class divide, celebrity privilege versus manggagawang Pinoy. Para sa mga kabataan, think about it. Is this a case of power imbalance? Okay. Let's break it down chronologically, fact-based from reliable sources like Rappler, Inquirer, at Philstar. No assumptions, pure info. January 17, 2026, ayon sa complaint ni Totoy, dinala siya ng pwersa sa condominium unit ni Ramos at D sa Makati. Bakit? Allegedly para pilitin siyang umamin sa pagnanakaw ng ampaw na naglalaman ng sensitive photos. Wow, Detained for 3 days, beaten by these bodyguards at sinaktan din daw ni D. Ramos at Panlilio. Mga babae ito bruises, injuries, may photos sa reports. Witty aside, ang pau, usually for good luck. Pero dito, bad luck talaga. Grabe. Pero matatangkad naman kasi ito mga to, no? Anyhow, Michelle D. filed a qualified theft complaint against Totoy sa barangay Ordaneta, Makati. Dinala siya sa police station where he allegedly further assault. Hit with arnis stick, step on feet. Okay, pero ayan sa kampo nila, Totoy admitted to theft at returned some items. Okay, the Makati Prosecutor's Office dismissed the theft case against Totoy. Critical analysis, bakit dismiss? Lack of evidence? Ito'y trigger ng retaliation complaint. Totoy formally filed sa NBI accusations of torture, assault, at serious illegal detention laban kina D, Ramos, Palilio, plus 2 bodyguards. NBI now investigating. Subpoenas coming soon. Denials from the camp. Attorney Maggie Abraham Garduque, legal counsel nila. No illegal detention kasi stay in siya. Michelle was in Iloilo during the alleged incident. Physically impossible. Rian, as far as our clients is concerned, wala siyang ginawang masama. Some mom on IG disabled comments. Fact check. CCTV, plane tickets demanded by netizens for proof. Ano sa tingin nyo, mga kabataan? Retaliation ba ito o legitimate grievance? Comment down below to keep the discussion going. Helps with retention. Ngayon, intellectual deep dive tayo ha. Critical, informative, at witty. Para sa mga OFWs na nakaka-relate sa employer-employee issues at kabataan na into politics of inequality. So showbiz scandals are like adobo, ha? Spicy at laging may twist. Pero seriously, para sa mga kabataan, this is about accountability versus Filipino workers. Relate ba kayo sa abusive employers abroad? Share stories anonymously sa comment section para sa community building. Excuse me po. Ano ang ibig sabihin nito sa Philippine politics at society? Celebrity culture equals influence. If proven true, it's a blow to their images. Advocacies like this, autism work. If false, damage to reputations. Reputational damage. Media bias, no? Mainstream outlets quick to report. Pero netizens demand evidence. Quote from Rappler, does the driver's torture claim add up? Similar cases, remember the maid abuse scandals? Ito'y mirror ng labor rights issues. Bakit involved si Sam? Close friends, allegedly present. Paano kung totoo? Possible jail time, fine. Fake news ba? No, verified by multiple sources. Poll in comment section, Team Totoy o Team Celebs? Keep the tensions high. Okay, mga kaibigan, to sum it up, facts point to an ongoing National Bureau of Investigation probe. Walang final verdict yet. Stay critical, mga kababayan. Alam naman po natin, dito sa Pilipinas, where beauty queens reign, sometimes the crown gets heavy with controversies. Like, share, subscribe. Target po natin ay 100,000 subscribers. Your support matters. Next episode po natin, more on Philippines politics. Salamat sa panonood. #WalkWithLan. Katotohanan above all. See you next time. Mabuhay po ang Pilipinas.